enjoy the nice evening. It is currently 9:12 here in Texas, and hopefully it's not raining tomorrow. Now there are power, as you can see. We got light, we got the game on, but who knows if the power is still on for tomorrow? So who knows if I'll be working tomorrow or not? So right now I'm taking a look at the Weather Channel app to see if there is going to be any bizarre weather tomorrow. I believe that Saturday it's going to rain, and hopefully, hopefully it doesn't rain uh, while I'm on my way to Dallas. Was thinking about leaving around 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning and drive calmly to the hotel. Now, if there's still, how should I say, if I make it like around noon, and if there's any available rooms, then I will definitely, check in much earlier. But if there is, they're gonna have to force them out. They would have to kick them out in order to tell them that, yeah, we had to charge you a small fee for checking in early. So we shall see how it goes for tomorrow. I mean, not for tomorrow, for Saturday. All right, let's take a look for tomorrow. 47. Well, not 47. Tomorrow it's gonna be 79. It's gonna be a really sunny day. Sunny at 79, and 55 on nights. So if there's a screen on that window, I'm going to open that bitch up real good. I do love nice breezy nights. And it's going to be like that for the remaining of the weekend. When I come back from Dallas on the Monday morning, it'll be 74 and 53 degrees on the low. Tuesday is actually going to get really warm. It's going to be 80 degrees, and then it'll drop off a bit from 65 to 75 till next Sunday. So yeah, and then throughout the week it's going to be a nice 70s weather. See, this is excellent weather to hike and venture around. All right, let's go ahead and pick up from where we left off before I went for supper. We're gonna go finally talk with Amanda, and like I said in the flowchart, there's really not much we could do at the moment, except for checking graves, but that won't be until we actually die as Connor. We have to read another fucking book, and with all the evidence, since Kara and Alice did not die in the past couple of storylines, uh, it would go to where Hank will go for lunch. But since that didn't happen, it will go directly, or more likely, will direct to the Hank got a lead storyline. So let's just go talk with Amanda to get this story over with. Talk.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. I expected you to find the deviant who killed that man. I must admit I'm a little bit disappointed.
I'm sorry. I know I should have succeeded.
Never mind. I'm sure you'll show more foresight in the future. This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
Hmm.
He's obviously not what I was expecting. But I don't have enough information yet to form a definitive opinion.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype cyberlife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Continue your investigation and put a stop to this. Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Oh, Mudhorn clan, ¿qué onda? How you doing, Ethan? You doing alright, amigo?
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Pretty good. That's what Ethan says. That's good. Yeah. Did you do anything today? You went out? You goofed around a little bit, or? Okay, I forgot where to get the book at. Let me see. Hold R2. See, is that it? Yes, it is. Give me that book. I must read it. Look at this. Yeah, yeah, he's actually dead in real life. Well, not dead in real life, but here he's, yeah, famous Detroit painter dies. Carl Manfred. Huh, look at that. That's, I believe that's a reference from, Heavy Rain. Have you heard of Nobody movie? Nobody movie. Is that Nobody? Is that the one? Is that the title of the movie? Okay. Let me before we do that, let me take a look at the flow chart. I should have it taken care of. Yes, I did. Red, famous painter dies. Yeah. So there was no other way how to unlock that option if um, Carl, because obviously in the last run, Carl survived, but I think, uh, I think if I was, I think that would have been locked because he didn't die, and since he died, it was available. So like here, since the previous story was locked, I can't get that thing going on. So yeah, but as you can see, there's nothing much we could do now except for just continue on the story and then lead to basically where it's at. To Hank got a lead. Now, Ethan asked this question: have I ever seen Nobody? I mean, have I ever heard of Nobody? I haven't been to any movies recently, but I have heard of Raya and the Last Dragon, which is a movie I want to watch. Um, there's another one. Well, I really wanted to watch Tom and Jerry, but I have my doubts. But I know that next month the Mortal Kombat movie is going to come out, and uh, for being close to the source of the game of being blood and gore. It, it's I'm hoping for it to be good. Uh oh, Ethan says, "Is today your happy birthday?" And have a good one. I did. Yes, today is my birthday. Of course, if you see my last upload or my last live stream, I did make an announcement that today is my birthday. So, yes, I turned a big 38. I am now under the dinosaur age range. So some people take it as a compliment, and some take a bit offensive because they don't like to be mentioned that are old. But for me, as you can see, I'm a big Jurassic Park fan. I love dinosaurs, so I am not ashamed for being called a dinosaur. Now let's take a look at what Ethan mentioned about Nobody. I think I may have seen it. No, it came out this year. Oh, that's the one with Rob. Yeah, Bob Odenkirk. No, I haven't. I haven't heard of it, but I heard it's really good. They say it kind of feels like a bit of a John Wick. It has a bit of a John Wick vibe. So I might watch it. I might watch it by myself. I have two free tickets because of the birthday. There's one for Cinemark and one for the AMC. So I'm going to Dallas for the weekend, so I'm going to take a look if I could find a movie theater around that area. I'm assuming that there has to be one. I have watched new Tom and Jerry, and it's pretty. Wait for it. I don't think Ethan's done with it. Is it pretty good or pretty bad? Let's see. That's definitely something that we have to wait. I think right now Ethan has like a bit of like a drumline moment, and it is pretty good. Let's see. So yeah, I might know some people who might be interested of going out. So we shall see how that goes. But it would be nice if they released the Snyder Cut version of Justice League in the theaters. That would have been nice. Yeah, it's a 4 hour long movie, but it would be wise to have a bit of a intermission. You know, take a break, get off your ass on the seat, wander around, and I would actually, to be honest with you, I would sacrifice. I would use my birthday movie coupon or ticket to watch the Snyder Cut in theaters if it's there. If not, I probably won't watch it. I think the thing about HBO Max is like I don't know. It's just like for me, it's like they want to lure me, but I just can't give in because they kind of held back. And the thing is that you shouldn't do that. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's take a look by chance if the Snyder Cut is in fact available in theaters. I doubt it, but one can hope. Hope is a strong moment. It's a strong feeling. So I'm right now under the Cinemark app and follow theaters. Yes, we all know we're not dumb. Now here's my question: If you now there's actually private screenings of that you could rent. Okay, so like say for example, you could invite your whole crew or your whole group or whoever for $100, right? So here's my question for everyone: if you had to choose one movie to do a private screening of your choice of movie, doesn't matter whether it's kids, adult, Disney, Warner Brothers, Universal, retro to modern. If you had the option to rent a private screening of your movie of choice, which movie would it be? For me personally, it would have to be The Lost World, Jurassic Park, because of all the movies of Jurassic Park series, that is the only one I have not seen in theaters. I would say Transformers. Transformers, as in the 2007 Transformers, or the 1986 Transformers. Because since I got you beat by what 10, 15 years, you have to be a lot more specific with me. Okay, so far, okay, let's go then under theater because okay, so far, well, there's advanced tickets for Godzilla vs Kong. I actually know someone who loves Godzilla. Of course, then you have Nobody that Ethan mentioned, Tom and Jerry, The Courier, Chaos Walking. That's with Spider-Man and Daisy Ridley, Ray. Then you have the Ten Commandments, celebrating the 65th anniversary. That's the one with what was the actor's name? With Charlton Heston, the guy who used to be into the NRA. The Girl Who Believes in Miracles, The Groods, 2, Minari, The Father, Nomadland, Voyagers, and Judas and the Black Messiah. See, that looks interesting, but hold on a sec. Offer to plead deal by the FBI. William O'Neill infiltrates an Illinois chapter of the Black Panther Party to gather intelligence of Chairman Fred Hampton. See, this is the part. I mean, this movie looks really interesting, but the problem is that there's too many political movies going on. So I just need to take a break from escapism. Like this one, I think the Judas and the Black Messiah looks like a really good movie, but I hear a lot of bullshit of politics left and right on the news and on YouTube. So I need something a lot simpler, you know. Ethan says it's a 2007 Ghostbuster. Ghostbusters. What the fuck? The 2007 Transformers. Okay. You know, it's funny. I was watching Jay versus was it? No, it was Clerks 2. I was watching Clerks 2 in theaters, and this was a year before the 2007 Transformers was released, and they would bash the shit out of Transformers and telling them, "Oh, it's just the Transformers is the creation of the devil." And guess it, yo, I I actually enjoyed Clerks 2. But for me, for some reason, I really enjoyed more. I could relate more with the first one because that's a time that I was in a bit of a hole in my life, and I watched that movie in 2006. Even though the movie came out in '94, but I saw it in 2006. I bought this movie before I watched Clerks 2, and I was watching it. And I enjoyed it, and at that time I was in the lowest point in my life because I got let go, and from the job I was getting paid like $10 an hour at that time, and I was living it up. I was good. I was sailing, and at that time I was working a bad paid job, shitty 50 an hour. That's like less than $8 an hour. It was shitty money and shitty pay, and I would get frustrated that I'm not happy. I'm not happy at this job. I fucking hate these people. I fucking hate that I don't have good raises. I fucking hate that I have all these skills, and yet they're paying me the minimum. So that I needed really something to live it up. So when I saw Clerks 1, I felt really related to that. And when I watched Clerks 2, I felt a bit better. Like this, this has to help me get through this shithole. And somewhat it did. I got extra experience out of it, but I got paid not enough. And I remember I would be several times in debt with the bank with overdraft fees, and I had to really cut corners in order to pay rent and have somewhat of a normal mid 20s lifestyle. Ethan says my favorite show, Transformers Rescue Bots. It's kids, but I enjoyed it. See, I heard of it, but I never got into that. So when it comes to Transformers for cartoon shows, obviously the Generation One, the '84 one is the best one. Or for me, because I grew up with it. It was that one, Beast Wars, that came out back in the mid '90s, and then Beast Machines. I saw that one, but way later in life. So, but that was the only three that I've seen. I've seen Transformers: Robots in Disguise, Transformers Armada, if I'm correct, and that was it. Yeah, that's all the Transformers I've seen. So I was trying to get into Transformers Prime, but I just couldn't get into it. And yeah, that was it. And I also watched the new one that came out on Netflix, the War for Cybertron. They say they made a new one, so I might get into it. I really enjoyed the recent animation of Transformers, the from Netflix. It does have a much darker story to it. It does remind me a lot of the War for Cybertron, the video game series that came out back in Activision, but that was in the early 2010s to 2015, something like that. But they fucked it up when they released the Dark Spark, which they're trying to connect to the War for Cybertron trilogy with the movie trilogy of Michael Bay's Transformers. So I hated it. I never touched it, but when I saw the graphics, I fucking hated it. So in the end, no Snyder cut in theaters. So it's kind of like anime. Yeah, the rescue bots. Yeah, so let's go ahead and go to the sale. Okay, so it looks like we have to have a seat. Yeah. Anderson. Transformers War for Cybertron
Excuse me.
show. Yes.
Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the Netflix Transformers. It was really good. It does have that anime feeling to it. It reminds me a lot of what is it? Appleseed, the anime.
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. Leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back. Beep. Whatever.
Leave a message. Did I leave a message on the last time I played this? On the last playthrough? The basketball D. What is that called? 1555 1555. I don't care. There's another one I saw of a sticker that says "Kiss my ass." Found that funny. Jimmy's bar. Oh gosh, my mom used to tell me these bizarre stories when she got into work. Um, she used, and one of her first jobs, she used to work as a donut salesman, or like she used to work at like kind of like a donut shop, and they never kind of gave her a heads up on how customers are and how busy they get um, during the night. So one time a cop comes by and orders a dozen donuts, and she gave him the donuts, and I kid you not, the cop ate all those donuts in one sitting. I fucking kid you not. She even saw him just eating the donuts one at a time. And for me, she got a bit sick. I mean, she didn't throw up, but she just felt nauseous. Like, I couldn't eat those donuts, all 12 donuts in one sitting. And for me, since I've been cutting down a lot of weight, I'll tell you this, I love donuts. I love donuts. But Jesus Christ, I think the maximum I could ever get is maybe four. If I was younger, if I was like maybe if I was in my teens, I would probably eat like maybe six or seven. But now it's four. Like I take a look at that donut. I'm like, Jesus Christ! I have to spend 3 hours to burn off maybe half a donut. So it's nerve wracking. I mean, I wouldn't say nerve wracking. It's just overwhelming. Like, I have to really keep an eye on what I eat, and sometimes like part of my mind says, "Hey, Josh, you need to fucking stop eating them donuts, or you're gonna be fat." So yeah, I just had pizza earlier today for breakfast, and my roommate just made another pizza. So I had two servings of pizzas, and I am good for pizza for the next maybe 2 or 3 weeks. I am good, and I love pizza, but no, 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 no. I am content with pizza.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults, and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
Huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things? Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Well then, I won't keep you any longer. Have a nice day, Captain. I'm sorry I bothered you at the bar last night, Lieutenant. I guess I ruined your evening.
cut it with something.
Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
We really need the forensics.
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh. If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
.243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. I understand you're facing personal issues, Lieutenant. But you need to move past them. And...
Hey, don't talk to me
like you know me. I'm not your friend, and I don't need your advice, okay?
I'm going to file a report with my superiors that you refuse to work on this investigation.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the farthest we could get. Since Kara and Alice are still alive, it won't unlock the next story, the next session. So, but we did get a chance to get the reading the painter died. Of course, that one would be if Connor were to die in the more likely in the hostage situation. This is basically where you start the game. So, of course, there's a lot more stuff to do in that scenario as well. A lot. So, we shall see how it goes in the next time. Okay, so we're now in Carol's story. Now we spent the night. Okay, so for the ones who haven't seen the past storyline of Kara, um, we had to rob some guy's clothes. We robbed a convenience store to get money for the motel. We spent the night at the motel, and now this is all new to me, so I'm not sure how it goes because in the first run, I decided not to steal either the clothes and the convenience store, and we decided to spend the night at a squat. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look under the flow chart and see how it goes from there. Okay, so this is actually completely new territory. Oh no, wait a minute. This is at the. So I'm assuming this is where we're gonna start in the morning in the motel. Now this one could be in the car. Morning and squat. So there's all that stuff. Now this is from what I played in my first run. So all this stuff was going on. Oh gosh. Yeah, I remember that. There was a lot of crap in here. Ethan says, I am sure you have heard of Angry Joe. His Doom Eternal is funny. Now, yes, I am familiar with Angry Joe. I believe the last one I saw, I think. Oh gosh, I can't remember the last rant that he made. But yes, I'm very familiar with Joe Vargas. He actually lives in Austin, if I'm correct. I haven't met him in person, but yeah, hopefully one day I do. Let's see. Angry Joe. I remember that I saw one of his videos just recently, but I forgot which one was it that I was fully invested. I think the last one I was. No, I think the last video I saw him was about 3 weeks ago, when he heard rumors about Henry Cavill being replaced as Superman and being replaced by a black actor which they said it might be Michael B. Jordan, but not. It's gonna be played by a different Superman. It's not Clark Kent. It's gonna be some other character that is Superman. So he's a black character. That he's also president as well. So it's and Brainiac. I think it's one of his secretaries or vice president. I can't remember, but I've not really familiar with that storyline. But it is a elseworld story. So I don't know if that will be connected to the Snyderverse or would it be just his own little movie, just like Joker. Um, that I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but who knows? Who knows how that would go? Holy fuck! Look at this crap. Getting new boxing gloves. Hayabusa. Yeah, I gotta get back into boxing. I actually have a punching bag, but I was supposed to do it today, but I was like, I just wanna chill and relax. So we're gonna go here under Monday morning in the motel, and we're gonna work our way through this little area. And somehow it will intervene with whatever I did on the first run. So let's just go through it and see how that goes. It's funny that after all this time, Alice, Link, or maybe perhaps Todd removed the uh, the little chingadera to make it look more authentic. I would care is kind of.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't a nightmare.
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare. You must be starving. You should take a bath, and then we'll go out and find you something to eat. What do you say? Okay. I'll run your bath.
I would. Caro's story is kind of disappointing. You mean like because it's depressing, or is it perhaps the least favorite of the? I actually like Caro's story. I actually did feel a bit depressed when she died. Oh yeah, I gotta get my shit too. I gotta get my bathroom shit for the for my stay at Dallas for the weekend. Blonde, white, or black? What do you guys think? Should we leave the hair like that, or should we change it? Because I was thinking about let's do it. It's kind of depressing. It is. Yeah, it's really sad. Yeah. Well, they say that you could get Luther near the end of the border scene. So let's see if we could reach that far. Let me see. Go with white. Oh man, it's too late. I can't change it back now. Is it too late? Yeah, it's too late. We have to wait until the next run. Whoa, 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 we gotta read.
You really look like a human.
Your bath's ready.
Okay, let's go read another topic. No?
The victim's name was Todd Williams, an unemployed man from Corktown. According to initial reports, he was shot by
My
his
story
android,
and game with Connor.
AX-400. The android fled the scene, and a police search is now in progress. Reporting live for Channel 16 News, I'm Josh Douglas.
Yeah, good idea.
I didn't want to hurt him, but he was gonna kill us. What are we gonna do? We have nowhere to go. And the police are looking for us now.
It's looking for you.
Do you have any family? Anyone who could help us?
No. It was just Dad.
That android yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. Could be worth a try. We can't change the past, Alice. But we can decide the future. We're gonna pull through, and soon all this will just be a bad memory.
Oh.
Finish getting ready. I'll go out and find some food for you, and then we can get going.
How much longer are you going to play? Maybe, let's see, right now it's 10 o'clock. But I am expecting someone to call me, maybe about another half an hour or so. Depends. Yeah, so maybe another 30 minutes-ish. Let's take a look at the float chart. Really? So all that... Wait a minute. Wait, there you go. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. So, like, wait a minute. We didn't... Where would this be at? Would that be in the car? I'm assuming so. Let's see. Red Cyber Lab. Explore the motel room. Yeah, we got all this. Change channel. Cheer Alice up. So we're there right now. Then we still got all this before we bump into Connor. So let's go ahead and take a look around here. No, we already read you, goddammit. Put it down. Put it down, Carol. Kara. I would say Kara. Open the door. Read. Don't take the gun. Really? You're not gonna take the gun? Get breakfast for Alice. Okay.
Lieutenant Anderson, Detroit Police. Looking for a female android robbed a store down the road last night. You seen anything?
An android? No, I don't take androids here.
Have you seen anyone that looks like this?
Fuck. I knew there was something weird about her. She came in last night. She was dressed normal, you know? There was no way I could tell.
Is it still here?
Yeah, probably. Room 28.
Thank you. Ben, yeah, still at the motel. Send some uniform.
Okay, Mudhorn Clan says that's funny. It's book part that's funny. That's just
You
funny
wait in the
about.
car.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
Listen, I'm tired of you talking back to me. You're a machine, so shut the fuck up and do what I say.
All I want is to accomplish my mission. I'm sorry if that upsets you.
You wanna see the end of your mission? Stop busting my fucking balls.
Oof. Frank. Oh, trust me. It's just sometimes the camera angle of these games, they're so bizarre. Like this is nothing compared to fucking, what was it? Fucking Heavy Rain. Jesus, tap dancing Christ. Oh, those camera controls are insane. Like, I feel like I have to move my head in order to get that extra step. It's crazy. I actually talked about that on one of the panels that I hosted last year for Anime Dallas called
It's gone.
sneak past cops. How do I do that? Oh shit!
Hey, wait a minute.
Which way did it go?
That way. They're headed for the train station.
But how did it? But I was doing it right. What the fuckity fuck? I wonder if I could get killed here as Connor.
They're over there.
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Should I let Connor get ran over?
Oh, fuck. That's insane. Hey, where are you going?
I can't let them get away.
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance.
Hey, you will get yourself killed. Do not go after Connor! God damn it!
Alright, this is where I had to fuck up. Oh, shit! I'm sorry if I guessed. I've never done that before, crossing through a freeway, and hopefully I never do.
Okay?
I wonder what would happen if Carl gets caught but Alice leaves or runs away. Yes. Okay, so we basically... Okay. Carol and Alice gets to the other side. So the other one would be that if they failed. So all this, what would be the other one to help out Connor? I mean, help out Alice with a bath? Yeah, because as long as I didn't... so next time, I won't touch the remote. I just will be buying food or buying whatever shit. Follow Hank, so the other one would be to stay in the car. And then that would happen. Run towards the past, their last known position. Spotted by police, so the other one would have been not to get spot. And that's what happened. So that would have been another ending if they managed to get to the train without being noticed. Ethan asked, did you get any rain today? No, I didn't get any rain today, but definitely last night. Last night was insane. It was crazy. It was raining like cats and dogs throughout the entire night. When I went to the gym, after I came back from the gym, I think it was like 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. And I think it didn't start raining until like 9 o'clock at night. And it was just pouring. And then there were some very loud thunderstorms around 10 or 11 o'clock at night. Because I was still talking with my friend at Boston. So it was heavy rain here. You too? Yeah, in fact, like I was saying earlier on the live stream and the past one that I did, the rain got so bad, or the storm got so bad, that it shut down the my workplace. So we didn't work today, but more likely we'll work tomorrow. But of course, uh, it all depends if we do work tomorrow, if the power is back on. But the thing is that the warehouse that I'm working at it's a bit old, and sometimes certain things they do kind of go out. So it's funny because I was about to go take a look if there is going to be work for tomorrow. Okay, so we got some good news. Power has been restored and we will work regular shifts on Friday, the 26th. Night shift employees should have been contacted by their supervisor to the late start at tonight. Employees may submit vacation or United Way holiday for today or take the day unpaid. Request for paid time needs to be submitted the usual manner. No attendance points will be assigned. Okay, so you have the option to use vacation day or using your. We do donations and at the United Way, and we would get vacation days. We would get floating holidays for that, and we have the option to either use that one or vacation time to get our holiday pay to get our day paid. So I could use a sick day today to make the full week. Ethan says it's switched hell. Yeah. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be working tomorrow. So yeah, I just call it today as a special birthday day off. I can't really complain either. You know, it's funny because I was talking with my friend until like 1 o'clock in the morning, and then we just said, you know what, I gotta go to sleep because I have to work in a few hours. I have to wake up for work for a few hours, and yeah, we my supervisor tells me that, hey, you know what, don't wake up, don't bother coming to work at 7, coming at later on, and now it got canceled. So tomorrow we'll definitely be working our shift. It wasn't that bad after all. Like, oh well. I'm still going to have Monday off as my 3-day weekend. Um, Ethan asked me, "Are you going to play tomorrow?" Probably not. I will be live streaming. No, I will be attending a wrestling promo at Haltom City. It starts at 8 o'clock at night, and it will end around 10 o'clock at night. So by that time, I'm going to be too tired, and I'll definitely be getting my stuff ready to head out to Dallas on Saturday morning. So it's unlikely, but I will definitely. I'll probably record some matches here and there, so that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing some videos. I'll be posting some videos here and there on for YouTube for my birthday holiday, my birthday weekend. So yeah, just definitely like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, share, and put the bell on to be notified, so that way you get a chance to see all my crazy stuff, especially for my birthday weekend. So we shall see.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
We are now approaching Ferndale Station. Please take care of stepping onto the platform. Customers are reminded that all androids
82%. So what was the other one? Okay, so we had to find a book. Follow the signs. I'm assuming this is from a past playthrough. Find Jericho. Okay, so all this has been taken care of except for the ones on the sides, which, to be honest, I don't know what the hell that is. So let's go ahead and take a look from the PowerPix website. Okay, so we're going to skip to On the Run because that's basically well, I'll definitely take a look at it on my free time, see where did I miss. Oh my god, the On the Run was incredibly large. A lot of crap. Alright, so now we're going to the Jericho um, part. Alright, let's take a look here. The graffiti locations. That is not what we're looking for. Where, I mean, obviously we could take care of that. It's not that hard. So obviously we have to read a book. And here, it seems we have to... The thing is that... Oh, hold on a second. Sorry, but... No, not yet. We have to let that load completely before we could take a look at the chart. Or not. Have to go out. Have to go out. I hope to see on Sunday. Oh, hopefully, well, we'll see what I could do because I'm going to be at Dallas for Saturday and Sunday. And then I'll be back at Fort Worth on Monday morning. So I'll definitely be here on Monday. So, yeah, it's... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm already yawning. I'm feeling like the Midnight Express is gonna come by and tuck me in. And it's still early in a way. It's 10 and 20 at the moment. So I think we still have a little bit to catch up. Okay, so I think we're still good at the moment. Because we have to go to other places first.
They missed it. You spare some change? Apparently she did. Yeah.
That's probably it.
I know. It's crazy, right? All right, love you. Sure. Talk to you later.
Hmm. Is that it? I thought there was more to it. Let's see. Let's take a look. Fortune teller. This spawns instead of on the run in the same book, same location, number 32. If Kara spent the night in the abandoned car in chapter Fugitives, they stealthily evaded the police in chapter On the Run without being seen or chased. No highway chase. Number 32 is spawns if they chase across county. If number 15, if she escapes stealthily without triggering the highway scene. If you also get fortune teller near the end of the near the end. Look, you see, you can get fortune teller near the end of the game in chapter Meet Kamsky if it doesn't spawn here already. Okay, so if it's not there, it's available in two ways. Either one, if Kara spends the night with Alice in the car, and two, if we read the book and the Meet Kamsky. So this is way further down in the game. So we still, I mean, we're gonna miss this one out, obviously, but we're definitely going to catch it up later on. See Android body. That is the, I believe it'd be this one right here. That would be the CD Android body. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Okay, this is better. This is easier. Enter station, follow signs. Ask Jericho. Ask Android the way to Jericho. Okay, so here we go follow the signs, but here exit the train, enter the train station or exit the station, but we get to ask an android the way to Jericho. See at the bottom of the escalator, talk to the android on the left side waiting at the bus stop. All right, so let's go ahead and do that one since we obviously know how to get there. Yeah, so let's not worry about the book. We'll get the book later. So first we're gonna ask the android for Jericho.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
I thought that son of a bitch. Waiting at the bus stop.
Are we really going to get rid of Mandy?
Do you know where Jericho is?
Space occupied. Welcome to
Alright, that should be. Yep. Okay, so on there, then we get to leave the streets. And here we get to see an android body. Now we'll see how that goes. See, drop down in the next yard. There's another android body here. Relatively easy to see on the far left side of the area in area with the 6 graffiti. Must be sure to look at it before climbing up the next building. Okay, so no climbing. Okay, so now we're actually getting really close to that scene. Across the gap. I think we're already past that part. No? Yeah, across the gap. Okay, so we have to do this. We're going to be around there. We're going to be really close to it.
I don't need much, just a...
Is this the android? Oh, God. Let me see if... So, do we do something? We just take a look at it and that's it? Yeah, see android body. Okay, so we reach the roof. And then we stop. And then there's this other thing right here. Let's see. Let's take a look further down. Okay, that's a little pass. It's a little bit passing part right there. Reach the roof. Which already... look at that. We got 25 comments. So today is the 25th of March, which is my birthday. I have 25 comments. And I just recently scanned 25 receipts on my Amazon shopper panel. I gotta talk to this. I gotta talk to my friend in Boston who founded this company, small business called 27. And oh my god, there's such a bizarre story behind that. Reach the roof and cross the gaps. Oh heavens no. Oh boy. Let's see, we go take a look at just after the fourth graffiti. You come to the left side where you entered. There's a dead android hidden behind the white car. Easy to miss this one. Yeah, it's there. Cross the gap. See android body. So there's another one. Drop down into the next yard. There's another android body here. Relatively easy to see it. Okay, so this is the one that. So there's two android bodies that are kind of placed. There's three. One, two, three. Huh. So we're gonna be seeing quite a few androids along the way. So the first one will be reaching the roof. Reaching the roof. Okay. Drop down into the next yard. There's another android body there. Okay, so we just dropped down. Oh, this must be it. Mm-hmm. Hey! Okay, so the next dead body would be explore the abandoned up the building, Aka, the abandoned office. Check out another dead body, dead android. When you enter the room, it's straight ahead, hidden behind a pillar. Okay, that's probably it. Mm. Alright, let's take a look at the float chart. I think we're doing excellent. 96%. And we're close. I think that's it. Once we reach there, I think once we're done with this, we'll call it a night. So, definitely. Womp womp womp. Now we're gonna go ahead and do our little leap of faith. That must be north. Did you mention being human and dealing with that type of drop and pain? Be unbearable.
Welcome to Jericho.
That's what's up. I believe I died, what, like 96 something? Yeah, it was 96, right? 96%. Well, hopefully once we get that one taken care of with the book, this can be pissed. This can be skipped. Alright, let's go ahead and move on. Move forward. And we're going to be now with Connor.
Plastic with you?
Let me just take a look how it looked like. Join Hank. Probably don't join with him. Investigate apartment. Investigate. There's other stuff to investigate. Find Rupert. That's interesting. we'll see how that goes. Of course, then this will be mission fail, so we'll play along with this one. Maybe he'll get a bit better. All right. So that is it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoy it. Tomorrow I will not be live streaming, and probably not this whole weekend. We going out, having a good time at Dallas, and I'll be taking some R&R while at Dallas. Um, Hope you guys have a great and safe weekend. I will more likely be back on Monday to live stream. I think I'll be doing. Well, I think I'll probably do Star Wars. Let's do Star Wars. I'll be live streaming Star Wars on Monday, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and put the bell on to be notified. I will be uploading some videos of MPX that I recorded last week. I just forgot to do it today. But you guys have fun. Please have a safe weekend. And if your birthdays are on the weekend, hope you guys have a great special day. Hope you guys get spoiled well. Hope you have a great day and enjoy a new year. So I will see you guys next time, wherever you are, and have a good night. Vaya con Dios.